All right, so losers semifinals here, live in direct. Again, you are watching Royal Flush. Make sure you're having a good time with that. One of these guys is going to go ahead and face off against Mr. R. And it's going to be funny because, again, Mr. R, he put both of these guys in losers bracket, so they're both jockeying to get a little bit of a shot against him. Oh no, Mr. R.
Can he get back? Okay, just a little late on that second bouncy fish. Again, that is VoiD. So a little late on that second bouncy fish this time around, but
I don't know why I keep thinking that's Mr. R.
I mean, yeah. Did you see that? All right. Did you see that gift that was like a VoiD combo and it was like this long combo?
Yeah.
It was like a Mr. R combo and it was the combo reverse.
Oh my goodness, that vanish was right on the money. VoiD not wasting any time dispatching that first stock of Tweek.
Yeah, no reverse was necessary this time around. I mean, giving it to him here. All right, now we're finally seeing the power of this footstool. Yeah, unfortunate, though, it was a little late on the landing. So
back to back right there, but not going to deter VoiD from continuing this relentless assault here on Tweek.
He almost caught that jump. I feel like he almost caught that jump with those needles. Yeah, he probably had his hand on the X button, but he was like, wait, let me wait. Oh my
Tweek
God.
Getting a little railroaded here at the early goings, fighting his way back to the stage. Gotta wonder the way VoiD's playing. Is it too little, too late?
Okay, VoiD getting dunked on yet again this time, though. Finally. All right, nice spacing right there on the bouncy fish. Goes for the ledge here. Tweek a little early on the grab, but VoiD not really doing anything to punish it, so just takes those jabs.
Oh, that was a great answer right there. And Tweek not even hesitating. And I kind of saw Tweek in this situation yesterday against Sheik. I mean, he was down a considerable amount, but just battled hard and was able to bring it back, as we saw that earlier on against Mr. R, in fact, in that game number 1.
That freeze frame always gives me hype, man.
So no stranger to making comebacks on big-time Sheiks. Can he, though, do it against VoiD here with a big-time play? No, sir. VoiD going to go ahead and make sure that game 1 belonging to him.
Yeah, VoiD, I mean, he really knows how to make these platforms work for him, work for him the best. Because every time you see that platform layout and it's anywhere close to the blast on you, it's like you just know he's going to get the stock. That time with the forward air instead of a up air. But even if he gets like a forward air, sometimes he'll go forward air, bouncing fish, just to extend that and make sure it's over. So it seems like I think he banned Battlefield.
Right.
And he knew the Bayonetta pick was coming. So maybe he's actually going to Battlefield. Instead, I just saw him say Battlefield. Nope, going to Town and City. Okay, so he must have banned Battlefield right there. Going to Town and City this time around. Pulls out the Bayonetta. Thought he was going to try to follow the DK because, of the history with VoiD and DK.
Yeah.
I mean, he did lose a Hikaru. Yeah. And he was forced to go Fox as well. But it was, I guess, I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from his Bayonetta. You said he pulled it out in doubles as well. So
yeah, and it did pretty well for him. I know that the DK for Tweek, I know he's probably thinking, has had varying success throughout the tournament.
Yeah.
So right now, why not just go ahead and bring out that Bayonetta, which I know he's very comfortable with as well. But of course, VoiD, I mean, somebody who's just mastered every single matchup. No fear right here on his approach to even a deadly character like this. But Tweek letting you know, perhaps you should be a little shook, because I'm coming for that stock, and what a tremendous amount of damage he's done right out the gate.
That was a beautiful start to that combo. I never remember, I guess, someone throwing in the neutral air before they throw in that up air before they hit the ground. So he did up tilt neutral air up air, then started that combo. That was very nice. Either way, though, that combo's net him a lot of damage in comparison to VoiD right now. Only got the 48. And although he can pull those long combos too, he has not been able to get them started on Bayonetta yet. Covering low, smart.
Oh, wow, yeah. That was really nicely done, though. My man VoiD hanging in there just barely.
Yeah, great DI right there from VoiD.
Oh, it just pops up to the stage right there. Maybe catching Tweek a little off guard there.
Oh, okay. Well, not even gonna trade with that. Just gonna straight beat it out, destroy that man, sent him packing. And that first stock is to Tweek's Bayonetta. So
and the Bayonetta pick looking like it's benefiting Tweek quite a bit here. See if he can keep up this onslaught of pressure. It has been quite a lot.
Yeah.
Thus far. I was really just kind of beating VoiD to the punch a lot of the times here.
Oh, yeah. VoiD's neutral air was looking, has been getting kind of snuffed out this time around. He's got to watch, might want to pick a different option as he's trying to run in there, but we'll see.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So dire straits right here from VoiD, but this was definitely a great pick. As we said, the DK with some varying results, throughout the tournament, man. But this Bayonetta, pulling it out for the first time here in singles top 8 action is definitely benefiting So here comes VoiD.
Oh,
Looking to catch
okay.
him with the vanish right there, but some good DI going to keep Tweek alive and well.
Yeah, definitely going to keep him alive right here. So we'll see how this goes this time around. I mean, like, I saw him going for that mix-up that only really works on Brandon. Oh my God, he jumped back into it. That's unfortunate.
That really was.
Would have been. I mean, he didn't die though, but that would have been hilarious.
That would have been nutty. So not losing the stock for it.
All right. Oh, wow. So Atlanta landed immediately, hit him with that back throw. So just get him off stage right here. Not enough damage to really go for the kill throw just yet, which would be, I guess, fourth throw. But see how he stands up. Oh, okay. The heel slide going to get punished.
Yeah, gets the dash attack in there.
Yeah.
Still just trailing so much here. I mean, just got to give all the credit in the world for Tweek because he's played so efficiently.
All right, that was
finally nice. VoiD able to just drop the hammer right there and get the up air.
He actually popped him up with the first hit of like his falling up air so he can get the rest of that second up air. That was super nice right there from VoiD. And now, you know, he's still down by a considerable amount. But, you know, if he can play this one close to the chest, he should be able to bring this one back. At least to respectable percentages. But you see him right now, 123. You know, one witch time would definitely end this game.
Yeah.
Oh. Great defense coming in for. Oh,
that was beautiful right here. And you see Tweek. I mean, he knows he's one good hit away, and there it is, right on cue. Tweek delivering, and that will go ahead and put him, excuse me, on the board, one apiece. Oh, my man, definitely asked for that coach quick.
I mean, but did he? Who's his coach? Because I didn't get that announced. That's all I'm saying. I want to know.
I'm sure that was.
Hold up.
VoiD between the TOs.
VoiD's checking him again. He's checking him again.
All right, I heard him say he bans FD. All right, so Smashville, here we go. That Bayonetta was incredible at the start. All right, someone's wrong with my mic. I think we're back, though. I think we're good. Good? All right, we're good. All right. Mic checks during the top 8.
Mic checks 1 2 1 2.
We do that.
Anyway,
Bayonetta picks to make comebacks. Tweek does that. Let's see if we can go ahead and replicate that success of game number 2 here in our third outing.
He wants that last piece. Winning this set, I did that.
There it is.
We're going to find out, though. And that was a very nice set of Bayonetta action coming in from this for that last game. But now, VoiD starting with a little bit of momentum, a little bit of an advantage this time around. Wow, pulled him off that platform.
I'm telling you, drag that man back into his clutches right here and now taking full control of this match.
Okay, heel slide. Yep, he's going to get that clean punish right there. And probably, I guess you expect him to go a lot farther than that. But, yeah, the heel slide right there. Into the needles to bouncing fish. That's going to be it.
Yeah, he went pretty far right there. So,
Tweek went far.
Ooh. All right, so VoiD here, looking like he's warmed up a little bit to this matchup.
That was interesting. Like, Tweek tried to roll behind VoiD, who was at the ledge, who went for a pivot grab, and he ended up still being in front of him. So maybe Bayonetta's body box a little bit too big to get behind Sheik in that situation. But
a complete 180 from what we saw in that first game. Thus far here, with VoiD leading, though, Tweek trying to mount a little bit of an offensive.
Oh, wow. Offensive what?
I don't know what happened. I don't know if I lost my train of thought faster or he lost that stock faster. I couldn't tell you.
I'm saying that man was gone. I mean, VoiD, I don't know what it is about that platform, but I feel like anytime someone like hops on that platform, whatever they're doing off that is almost like it's like 90% guaranteed to hit. So, and the Donkey Kong is out, so we are going to see that as well. So he got one game with the Bayonetta. Now he's pulling out the Donkey Kong, see what he can do with it as a last-ditch effort, keep himself alive in this tournament right here. This is losers, semis, by the way, so whoever loses this gets fourth. And then whoever wins this will go on to play Mr. R.
Yeah, no doubt. And it definitely seems, Tweek really digging deep into his bag of tricks here. We saw the Cloud game 1 not working out. Bayonetta with some really strong success in that second game, but that almost like a distant memory after what Tweek was able to do there in the third one. So that brings us to game number 4, taking it to Lat Cruz. Always the stage of much controversy here. Perhaps the stage of victory for VoiD if he's able to get past this DK.
Now, I know he definitely banned this earlier, too, so It's like interesting that he would decide to let him go here this time around. But, you know, we'll see how this plays out for him. I mean, I can't imagine this being like a terrible stage for Sheik.
Sure.
Platform layouts are perfect for him to get up smashes if they land recklessly. But at the same time, no, it's still DK, man. And you kind of want some space to get around him as a Sheik player.
Just a certain level of respect you got to play this character with. As we saw, really good job by Mr. R in the winner side of things. Just, you know, knowing those percents, playing around it very efficiently, and was able to avoid a lot of those ding-dong percentages. So VoiD going to go ahead and try and duplicate that success. Ooh, playing around a little bit with him on that middle platform.
Okay. And the back air is going to go ahead and take that stock at only a 91 too. So, you know, Sheik being behind on heavy characters is always a little difficult because she has to take so much longer to finally get that stock. But yeah, that back air definitely finished him right there. Looks for the Vantage, probably trying to two-frame right there, but put off the mark. Yeah, man, I swear DK gets the most, oh, that was nice. And that's what I'm saying, his platform layout is perfect for that. Now he has 3 different platforms he can do that on. They're all about the same height, you know, hop up there or get up tilt or F tilt, hop up and immediately up smash if they end up air dodging. So smart stuff.
All about that option select.
Yeah.
All right, Tweek is looking very, very good here in this 4th game. Definitely desperate here to keep his tournament life alive. I think VoiD here already planning this man's funeral. Let's go ahead and see.
Yeah. All right, looking for the grab right there, but a little off the mark as well. Okay.
Nice. All right, big hits, just adding that damage up here. Okay. Nice.
Him around. I mean, he's definitely that's that problem with DK in this matchup. No problems at all.
No problems.
No problems at all.
And no stock for VoiD. And he said all I can do is kind of grin right there. VoiD, again, that relentless pursuit off the right side of that stage. But Tweek was just like, enough of that.
What I was going to say was the only problem with DK in this match is him trying to get back on stage against Sheik just seems to be so difficult. Like you saw it in his match with Mr. R as well. Like every time he tried to get past, he just could not get past that that fade back neutral air.
Yeah.
Regardless of what he's trying to do. Now, I mean, he's got on stage quite a bit, a few times with his get up attack, which hits pretty far in, but you know, you can't use that option forever. Otherwise, someone's going to start stuffing it out. You know.
That it will. My goodness, that was quite the end to that matchup. Tweek not going to be denied this pivotal Game 5, and it is underway here on Dreamland. And as I tend to say, going to be somebody's nightmare, but let's find out who. Already, though, I mean, it's a nightmare amount of damage you have to work around here. Tweek just tacking it on, and it's going to be content a little bit to play this top platform. The VoiD not afraid to get up there and find his moment.
You know, Nightmare in Dreamland was a good game, man. I don't know if you ever got a chance to play it.
I actually did play that game.
Really good game.
One
Anyway.
of the few games I've ever beaten in my life.
All right.
I'm not a gamer, man. All right, but both these guys certainly are gamers, competitors, and friends, but all that not going to matter too much here on the battlefield. Good crash, yeah.
Now that, you know, he saw VoiD sitting on that platform very long with his shield, I bet the next time he's probably going to try to jump up there and break it. Ooh. Now, if he catches VoiD in that situation again, yeah, I definitely could see a, okay, well, he caught him.
Yeah, he caught him. Quite a good situation right there. Well, that's a tough one right here. You've got to play a massively tight game right here to just avoid not only DK's big hits, but just, I mean, it's just, it all just comes down to that grab, man, which is just so powerful at the right percents.
Yeah. Ooh, looking for him trying to air dodge out right there, but they're actually going to air dodge back to the middle of the stage. VoiD doing a good job of adding up a lot of damage here on the second stock without taking any, but you know, he still has to add quite a bit more if he's trying to get the stock a little earlier than 1-1 and set lessons like this. That was beautiful.
That was.
How does he keep doing it?
It was phenomenal, man. Just phenomenal play right there. VoiD refusing to allow Tweek to build any kind of hefty lead right there. And there you see the footstool. Look for that footstool reset right there. Ooh, but that pivot grab, big time by Tweek.
Okay. VoiD managed to get back on stage. I almost thought he was about to get pineapple, man. Ooh. Oh my, is that it?
That is.
That is definitely it. What a start and what a finish right there.
It all came down to a very aggressive down air, and that led into a ding dong. And a great effort there from VoiD, but he is gone, eliminated right there in fourth place.
I mean, it definitely got ding-dongs right there. I mean, he was – that was unfortunate for him, man. Like, just, you know, you would never – that was one of those options that you're like, all right, man, I don't really expect you to go for that. And so he's like, all right, I'm not even prepared for that. Came down with a super aggressive down air, which is something DK, you know, under normal circumstances would not do. And then because of that, it's like he just knew that bounce was going to lead him perfectly to that grab.
It gave him the victory in game number 4 and put him in position to take the victory in game number 5, and he did not let that go to waste. Valiant effort right there for Tweek. Again, he had to pull out all the stops right there between the Cloud, Bayonetta, and Donkey Kong to get it done over VoiD Sheik. But get it done he does. So that's going to set up a